everyone, this is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beachfront. Actually, we just pulled on about Monkhouse and we're heading east. We're going to talk about the weather today and tonight and what awesome weather we're going to have the remainder of the week. We're also going to talk about tides and the current and the flag warnings because we're going to start those back today. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the truck didn't bring it. Well, you know, last year we've got cards at the Tourism Center, and if you've got a rent house down here, feel free to come by and get our flag warning cards. Want to thank, I believe the Big Store sponsored them. And so we're going to start back. We're starting to see people get in the water now. And we get an update from Galveston County, or from the Galveston Beach Patrol every morning. And you can sign up for these. If you go to the Galveston Beach Patrol website, you can sign up for their text alerts. And every morning after 7 o'clock, they send out a text alert, and then during the day, if things change, a lot of times they'll send out an alert and let you know what the flag warning is. And so we're going to start putting these up, and these are the latest that we've gotten. So if we do a live feed in the morning before we get that day's flag, it'll be from the night before. And if we see it real rough, we may put up a red one just to warn everyone. But I can tell you, talking to the Galveston County Beach Patrol, pretty much what theirs is, ours is over here. And so you'll start seeing them in the top right-hand corner. And these are the latest that we've gotten. Now, just because it's a green or a yellow flag doesn't mean conditions are safe. It all depends on your swim skill. And remember, we have rip currents down here, and they'll send out a rip current warning a lot of times. And so you'll see a banner underneath the existing flag banner that may say rip currents, or if we have a strong north wind like we're going to have probably tomorrow, or northwest wind, a lot of times they'll send out no inflatables. That way, if there's kids on inflatables and the wind catches them, it may be calm out, but it can actually push them out to unsafe conditions or get out of reach of adults. So please, watch your kids down here. I drive the beach daily, sometimes 3 and 4 times a day, and one of the things that I see is some of the kids that, to me, are out in unsafe area, because it doesn't take much to lose your footing here. And so please watch your kids, watch other adults, especially if they don't swim strong. And remember, life jackets are made to help you. And so, you know, a lot of kids don't want to wear them, but I'm starting to see more and more parents putting life jackets on their kids down here when they're playing in the water. So anyway, always watch for kids, especially if the ice cream truck's around running across the road. A lot of times you'll hear me stutter or slow down or get off a train of thought. It's because I've been watching, and a kid, I saw him run, but he hadn't come across the road yet. And I'm waiting to see if he's going to look or if he's not just going to, you know, run across the road without looking. So please be safe on the beach. We're getting to where there's more and more people on the beach. Please drive respectfully. Please play your music respectfully, and please pick up after yourself. We want to keep the beach clean. The Bolivar Live truck always has trash bags on it. If you see us and you need one, feel free to yell at us, and we'll get you one of the county blue bags that we pass out, or a clear bag, depending on what we have, but we've got trash bags here. That way you can keep the beach clean. Put your belongings in it, leave it by the trash can, or take it out with you. That way the next day when someone comes down, the beach is clean just like you found it. Or if there's some trash, feel free to pick it up. So obviously someone wasn't respectful for our open beaches down here. These beaches are your beaches, your beach. It's an open beach. You have the right to enjoy it. but we ask that you have the right to pick up and keep it clean too. We want to see our Texas beaches stay clean. So anyway, we've got some weather coming in this afternoon. Later on, I had rain at the tourism center, and I called Chris, and they weren't getting any down there. And so we're going to have yesterday the sun burnt through. Hopefully it'll burn through a little bit today, but we've got a front coming in tonight, and especially north of us, it's going to get pretty cranky because of the humid area we have here, the cold air coming down, and the shelf that's up top that's blocking it. They're calling for tornadoes up north. I know Eric said he was going to Meridian, I believe Mississippi, to chase storms, and so we're going to keep an eye on it. And if we need to get up in the middle of the night and bring you a broadcast because of the weather, we'll do it. Just depends on what's happening down here. But I do know we have some weather coming in overnight. Actually, after midnight, I think it's going to be here about 5 o'clock maybe, 4 o'clock. And so just if you're on the beach or if you're down here on vacation, make sure you have everything buttoned down tonight before you go to bed. That way it won't blow over into your vehicles or the neighbor's yard or anything, and you'll be able to enjoy it. Once we get through tomorrow morning, early morning, it's going to be clear skies. It's going to be a little cooler for a couple days, but it's still going to be in the 60s from what I understand. We may have some cooler weather overnight, but the weather on the beach with sunny skies, it's going to be beautiful down here. So we invite you down to the upper Texas coast to finish up spring break, or if you're starting your spring break next week. Talked to all the restaurants yesterday. They're in full swing. We've got music coming up this weekend. I'll have the live music outlook tomorrow morning on the live feed, or when I do the live feed tomorrow morning. And so we've got some great fun down here with family and friends. Fun in the sun for 2021. That's what I've been saying. So anyway, you can see actually the water looks like it's greening up a little bit. Hopefully it'll stay that way. It's looking sweet down here, and so we're excited about the week ahead. Once we get this fog blown out, we're going to have some beautiful sunny skies. We did a feed yesterday afternoon with sunny skies. I didn't get as many done yesterday as I wanted to. We're getting geared up for our new TV commercial campaign that'll be running from April 1st through the end of May. We've almost got it filled up. I've got 2 more businesses I'm waiting on, and if they come in, we'll be full. But we're excited. I'm excited this year. Last year we were blessed. We got some extra commercials because some advertisers had pulled out, and it really paid off down here. We talked to people that came down to Bolivar because they saw our commercials. This year we're going to run over 100,000 commercials in 2 months. We're going to run, I believe, 168 on KHOU TV in the Houston market, and then we're going to run 100,000, 50,000 commercials a month in April and May on OTT TV, which is TV online, Roku TV, stuff like that. So we're excited about it. The businesses, we've got the businesses that were there last year involved with it, plus we've got some new businesses. So if you've got a business down here and you want to get involved, give me a call. We've got room. If we go over our budget, which I think we might, we're just going to add more commercials onto it and promote Bolivar for tourism and economic growth. That's what we're here for. I want to thank the businesses that have gotten involved so far, and I'll name them off here. I'll get my list together and name them off, but look for them on Houston TV on KHOU 11 and on OTT TV, where we're going to be running 50,000 commercials a month in April and May. We're going to let everyone we can know about our 27 miles of paradise down here and the fun in the sun you can have. The family-owned businesses thrive on new visitors down here, and that's what we're going to bring down here like last year. We talked to people that came down to Bolivar Peninsula after seeing our TV ads. We talked to them at the big store, at Stingery Restaurant, at Latitude, that came in and said, we're down here. We didn't even know about Bolivar, and we're down here because we saw your ads on TV. So we're excited about it. But we're going to head on out, see what the water looks like. Looks pretty good, actually. From here, it looks like it's got a little green tint to it. Maybe it's cleaning up. Usually around Easter, we get that gin clear water down here, that pretty water. So anyway, let us know where you're listening from. Are you buttoned down? What's the weather going to be like in your neck of the woods? Where are you at? How you heard about us? And when you're coming to visit. Until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And we'll see you on the beachfront here on Bolivar Peninsula in 2021. God bless, and bye-bye.